out there in YouTube land.
Welcome back.
Today we decided we would talk about one of our favorite vampire movies.
Another one.
Yes, there's
a
a lot of them.
So today's topic is From Dusk Till Dawn.
You have Quentin Tarantino playing insane psychopathic serial killer.
Yeah.
You have George Clooney being a badass.
You have some really good cinematography with the vampires.
And then you have the incomparable Salma Hayek playing a beautiful vampire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's not to love?
Yeah, exactly. And she dances with a snake.
That is true.
A very cute snake.
That is a cute snake.
Yeah.
Snakes really aren't given a lot of, nice qualifiers, but it is a cute snake.
Mm-hmm. It's a nice boa.
Mm-hmm.
They have like really cute little snoots.
Mm.
Anyway.
Look up snakes with hats.
Yes,
Really
it's
cute.
great. So, if you haven't seen the movie, these two criminal brothers are traveling through the West to head toward Mexico to escape the law because the serial killer has been broken out of prison by his brother.
Yep.
And they want to live their whatever the hell life it is,
They just want to be out of the States, into Mexico, and, well, they stop at a bar.
Yeah. And before that, they have actually robbed a bank to have the money to live in Mexico like kings. So,
Essentially.
yeah. So, they kidnapped this little family along the way so that they'd have easy passage through the border since their pictures were plastered everywhere. And this bar is a biker bar that is unlike any other bar you've ever seen, I think.
It's unique.
It is.
It has unique hours. For a
After
reason.
dark.
And so, you kind of get what you would get from a bar, kind of a rough and tumble bar with bikers and things like that. And then you have this added...
Bit of the supernatural.
Yeah. And of course it all kind of devolves from there.
And these aren't, nice, sweet vampires. No, these are
Yeah.
rip your throat out, rip your body parts away from your torso type of vampires.
Yeah, they're not the sparkly kind.
No.
They're not the romantic kind.
No.
They are more the I will seduce you and kill you kind.
Yeah.
Or
and sometimes just kill you. Yeah.
So, or just kill you. I mean, no.
You're meat.
Yeah.
You're meat for the beast. That's the way they look at you, essentially.
So...
If you're tired of, either sparkly vampires or the lamenting vampires like Lestat and that type of thing, From Dusk Till Dawn goes the total opposite direction, and you just have monster vampires that, kill everything in sight that is alive, that is blood, and they can feed on it.
It has a little bit... I think the vampires themselves get a little bit, pre-Buffy, kind of monstrous style.
And what's interesting about the vampires in From Dusk Till Dawn is that they don't turn into, standard vampires.
No.
Some of them look like bats, some of them look like snakes, some of them look like weird dog hybrid things. They really did a unique job of making the vampires be something a little different. Make them more like shapeshifters related to, Native American mythos versus, standard vampire lore.
And also, it kind of brings in the lore a little bit, too, because you have the ones that are, kind of bat-like, snake-like, wolf-like, so you get kind of that homage back to Dracula, to where the vampire could shapeshift into, wolves and bats and fog and what have you.
Exactly.
So it's a very good mix, I think, of bringing in a lot of different cultural nuances.
Which was really clever.
It was.
And, Robert Rodriguez did a really great job of making it, a full steam ahead action movie that happens to have vampires. Because that's really what From Dusk Till Dawn is. It's not a pure horror film, it's an action film that has vampires.
Exactly.
Which makes it, kick ass.
I mean, it's fast-paced, it grabs your attention, and you just roll with it.
So if you have not seen From Dusk Till Dawn,
pick up a copy and watch it. Netflix it, Hulu it, whatever.
I'm not sure where it's streaming
Not
right
a clue
now,
where
but
it's streaming.
it's got to be somewhere. It's been out for a good while, and
YouTube it.
Yeah. It's probably on Amazon, you know.
Probably. So.
Or, you know, you can do it old school like we do and get, like, the actual disc.
Yeah, we do that.
You know, we still collect discs. There's too many movies on streaming that when you want to watch it, it's suddenly not available anymore, so you eliminate that problem by having your own personal copy.
Yes.
So we are advocates for Blu-ray, DVD, and even VHS, because some movies were never transferred from VHS onto the other platforms.
No.
So,
no, and definitely not onto the streaming platforms.
Yeah, so remember that. If you are a film connoisseur, streaming is not where it's at.
No. No, it's not. Plus, I mean, even when you download it, you still run the risk of losing that particular movie. So, if you love them, keep them in multiple places.
That's right. So, at any rate,
tell us your favorite action movie that has supernatural
elements.
Creatures.
Because that'd be an interesting one, because there's not a whole lot of action films that have supernatural elements. So that would be fun.
So definitely, let us know. Comment below. Like, hit the bell.
And we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.